Hi guys, welcome to Armies of Exigo community stream. I see we got Fenrir here, Urakar, also Pepsi, and also a new follower, Setsun66, so thank you for the follow. Not sure if you are from our community, just under different name, but if you want to join us or need help with getting the game, definitely feel free to ask. And also Fenrir with 11 months resubscription, thank you very much for that. Series of 4 months. Yo, yeah, welcome as well. Almost here, yeah, just one more month and he will be there. So yeah, let me try to host some lobby. We also have a new version of Kill the Spider from Y Defender, but I'm not sure if we'll have players for the trade-aways, so we can maybe try that later. We can go through the patch notes really quickly, but first let me host some lobbies so we can start accumulating players in-game. That was of course just the same announcement again of the subscription of Fenrir. So yeah, lobby is up. Maybe let me tune down the music. Change data file. Well, I should have normal data file, that's probably on your side, but... Okay, maybe I still have data file, yeah, okay, that's my side, sorry. Of course I don't have mobile data file, but I have another data file that I use for commentating or alt replays, so... I still have a wrong one, never mind. Should be a quick fix. Fortunately, I'm already getting towards the end of commentating alt replays. My defender gonna join in 15 minutes, okay. So yeah, 0.8, that should be fine. Let's try it now. So before we gather some people, we can check the patch notes. What Defender prepared for us for the Kill the Spider. So let's just go quickly through it. It's just one page here. So Spider heroes will have less HP, 25%. Okay. Probably supposed to make the push a little bit weaker. Welcome Soulskeeper, of course, you can also join us. Reduced armor for Spider heroes, so making them even squishier, okay. Some one specific hero ability nerf, getting some cooldown on necromancy. I don't even know that it's there, so probably not a big deal. Spitter is gonna last only 5 minutes instead of infinite time, okay, so you kinda have to constantly push instead of waiting for one big push, but I feel like 5 minutes is enough to accumulate strong enough army, so probably won't matter that much. Our forest will have much larger range, but will last only 30 seconds and have 1 HP, so probably trying to tune down a little bit free scouting for Empire, because it will just disappear much quicker and it's easier to destroy. But you also can cast it much more safely. Enchant is never, which is good because it's absolutely toxic, so that won't be too abusable anymore. Okay, the music might be too low now, but let me know, guys. Towers, we have way stronger towers now, but they are also way more expensive. Which means there will be... I think this is actually a buff. You will have more space to work with. You don't have to layer the towers where the ones in the back are not shooting for a while. This is probably a buff. Even though it's actually only HP, so you will still have same damage. Okay, maybe then it's a nerf. If you would scale also HP, then it would be better, but if it's just armor and same price increase, then you are just losing value on damage. This might be harder to defend, but we will see. Hive units cost more. Okay. Some regen for Avenger. It's probably slow enough that it doesn't really matter. We get Phoenix costing less and having more HP. So yeah, this is probably to just offset this rework. So it's harder to scout passively, but you have more tools or easier tools to scout actively. We have way more expensive and additional building requirements for upgrades on main building for Empire. So slower tech up, which is good. Some reward for Magma Lord. Probably nerfs mainly to damage and stuff. Buffed Empire units, but we don't know by how much. I don't know what's Hive Guardian. Some unit for spiders, I guess, and some additional changes. So yeah, not bad. A little bit afraid that, I mean, depends what Empire units slightly got buffed means. But a little bit afraid Spider is missing one important change here, and that is some scaling. I think there should be something like spiders that spawn passively in your base spawn faster as the game goes on, or spawn stronger units or something like this. We delayed Empire, but they will eventually get to late game anyways, and Spider has no scaling, but we'll see. Of course, we will have to test that. But as I said, first we'll probably start with some normal games. For now we have only Fenrir here, but we might need to rehost, so let's do that. Let's do... I mean, we probably don't have 6 players over, you can stay on Convergence a little longer. Let me check the comments quickly. Meanwhile, Souls who doesn't know how to write question marks. Don't find the shit on my keyboard. No lobby, yeah, we already hosted. Okay, so we just had some Fenrir and Soulskeeper interaction regarding keyboards. Commentated 1v1. Well, we can do whatever. Well, Defender said he needs 15 minutes. I don't know if Urakar is joining us. Pepsi also was in the chat, so if you guys want to do a quick 1v1, we can do that, but Fenrir probably won't want to do that. Yeah, already writing no. And I'm expecting probably Pepsi, Urakar and White Defender to join us, so we might have actually 6 players soon. But I don't know. NI's offline, Master Moist is online but inactive, or not disturb mode on Discord as usually. Not sure who else could join us. Last week we had actually like 8 players for majority of the stream. Except like last hour or something, but we definitely played some bigger games. Well, in-game chat got crazy. So if you guys asked anything here, then you will not get an answer, that's for sure. Well, if you guys wanted 1v1, we can do that, but we'll go to some smaller map, and you guys both have to agree to that. Pepsi is actually not online on Discord, so not sure. Ah, okay, he'll join in 10 minutes. Okay, they left. Looks like they want a 1v1. Me against Souls. What is this? You were supposed to play Fenrir, don't try to get away from it. One versus 14. Okay, Soul Skipper is probably drunk. Gotta finish some work. Okay. Well, Urakar disappeared somewhere anyways, and YY Defender needs 15 minutes too, so probably okay. Well, I don't know what we are doing, guys, but let me host something smaller, I guess. We could also play free player version Darkside Forest. Actually, I haven't played it yet. Actually, I'm afraid I'm the one with 2 bases. It's also with underground. Well, whatever. We don't have anything better to do anyways, so I might as well lose here quickly. But a car can play against bots. Well, that's not gonna help us much. We need real players. Two v1, 2v2, 2v3. 2v1. Okay, I don't know what's here happening, but this should be 1v2. I should have hopefully 2 bases, unless it's bugged. What are we doing? Fallen, random. What do I even want to play here? I guess Fallen. I don't know. We might as well try. Well, maybe 100% speed wasn't the best idea. I have to somehow control 2 bases. And I never did it. It will be really quick, but let's see. I mean, we somehow have double population, but not like it would be really helping. I think we have double starting resources, but that's still not too strong. I probably have an approximate idea what to do here, but still not clearly established. I guess I need double keybinds on main buildings, production buildings. So we can produce effectively. Let's get wood on one base, gems on another base. Bottom base is a little bit late, but whatever. Okay, we need some groups. Scout him? Well, you guys don't have to scout me, you know for sure where I am. Okay, we need this. Probably this as well. Okay, there is Fallen Fenrir on the bottom. And Soul Skipper Beast on the top. He's making late arena, maybe he doesn't have... Or maybe he has expansion or something, I don't know. Ah, yeah, he expanded. Well, not looking too great. They are losing against one player. There is still Fenrir somewhere with full army probably. Here he is. It's quite a bit of workers. Is a tower. Okay, he just left. We don't have enough units yet. What is this? Okay, GG's. That was interesting. 12 minutes, 51 kills. I mean, I think this is kind of interesting format because obviously one player has advantage of being able to coordinate way better because you are just controlling everything yourself. But the other team has, of course, advantage of having double the attention, twice as good macro because you can just focus on two different things at once. So if the two players coordinate really well, they should always win that because they should always together have better APM than the one player. But if they don't coordinate too well, then the one player probably has advantage because you can just push on one side while keeping the other player busy, and so on. So both sides have advantages. I think it's pretty interesting format. Alright, GG's. What do we have here? Nothing too interesting on this score. Let me check the messages here. Recker saying he can play versus bots, don't want to 1v1, but or 2v2 if Fenrir can play. Hive Guardian is the Hive Spitter from Hive Building who has auto attack with corrosion. Okay, probably never made that in KTS. Clefter, I all just came. 2 bases versus 2 players. I'm way too old for that. Yeah, me too, but somehow we got the win there. Just slacking on Saturday, okay. What is this music? I think we jumped to some weird playlist. Yeah, let me host some lobby before I finish reading here. Unlucky, looks like Pavek have a new 2v2 team champions. Pavek plus Pavek. Well, we have also a format where we have 1v1 and both pairs have 2 bases. So that could be also quite interesting. No, just Souls being bad as fuck. You start with double resources, of course, otherwise you wouldn't be able to do anything. You just play for 2 players, kinda simple as that, there is nothing too crazy about it. And of course we have the same race on both positions. So as I said, you have better coordination because you control everything, but you have twice as bad macro and attention and everything because you have to control 2 bases. In Warcraft 3 actually this is quite common because if someone leaves in your team you can play for them, like fully. So you quite often can get into situations where you have to control multiple bases, but in Armies of Exigo it's not too common. I think I need to make those spotlight videos because no one knows anything in KTS. Well, maybe. Go 3v3. Well, we have 3 players in the lobby, so can't really go 3v3 with that. I want next tournament date, next Saturday. Definitely not. I think I have the materials already somewhere, but I will have to look a little bit. But definitely no tournament next week. As I said, I won't be even here on Friday, so Saturday I should be already, but won't have that much time to prepare. Plus it hasn't been the time yet since the last tournament. I guess big early game advantage, but no late game unless you get 400 max supply. Well, yeah, late game is actually disadvantageous because you can't get to 400 supplies, of course, but you don't have early game advantage. You have same resources as the other 2 players together. It's 2 bases against 2 bases, just 2 players control them on one side and 1 player on the other side. But it's exactly the same. Of course, you have combined population, which could be seen as advantage, but you also need to sustain double production, otherwise you will just really quickly fall behind. Tech being shared. Only one of tech building. Well, yeah. But you also need double things, so I need to build 2 reformers to be able to place down my buildings, for example. And stuff like that. Cannot see lobby, okay. Rehost. You don't want reformer. Well, yeah, I can place buildings near my main building and then I will get rushed. Really smart. You need some building space to be able to make a self-sufficient base. Of course, I played really aggressively, so you guys couldn't really push me back, or I may have could, but you didn't. But plus I made 2 towers, yeah, but if you guys would play aggressively, then I need a really good defense, and for that I need a fully capable base on each side. Can't just put everything into one base and expect to not lose the other base. What if I forgot to say today? Yes, bicycle silver, it's cheap. Always on gaming topic, yeah. You might as well join us finally, instead of investment advices every stream. We are waiting for Pepsi. He said 10 minutes. It was probably 10 minutes already, but he might not be ready yet. Clefter will be rich in 10 years. Well, he's sharing financial advices. That doesn't mean he's following them himself. Soulskeeper saying he wants to take a break. Well, you can't take a break from something you haven't really started yet. So that request will be denied. Of course, you can go one game with AI, but since we know Pepsi should be coming, probably better to wait for him. Can't see. Okay, let's rehost. You should see now. And we got 6 people. So, let's ready check. So, Pepsi, White Defender, Soulskeeper, Fenrir, Durakar. Looks like we are good to go. So, Convergence, 3v3. Second game of the stream, even though the first one was kinda weird, but still counts. And this time we got Empire. We are on the side with Urakar in the middle with Beast and Fenrir with the Fallen on the left, so all 3 races. Ping seems a little bit bad.
Ready for work, my lord.
But fine for now. We need to mainly start some building already.
Let's do it. I am here, my lord. Good idea. Huh? I am here, my lord. Ready for work, my lord. What needs to be done?
We'll do some early scouting probably.
Building complete, my lord. I live to serve. Huh? I live to serve. Good idea. Building what needs to be done? Excellent idea. I am here, my lord.
This seems like Mr. My Defender with Empire as well.
Work never end. My sword on my way. Huh? Excellent idea. Ready. What needs to be done? Good idea. Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Excellent idea. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Yes, sir. Lead the way.
And we are just buying some time.
Yes, sir.
Nothing too crazy.
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? I live to serve.
Soul Keeper with a minion.
I am here, my lord. Good idea. Upgrade complete, my lord. Ready. Lead the way, sir. Lead the way. Ready.
I think with 3 swordsmen we can fully close this on hold position.
Farms, my lord.
But we don't have actually farm.
To serve. Ready for work.
So we need some population for villagers first.
I await your command.
But we can still hold position here. Bracker in the middle. Fenrir on the left. 3 hives, but I mean he's playing a little aggressively. But he won't push anything, so might as well go for some economy rather.
Building complete.
Yeah, the pink is still like 1 second at least. Really bad.
Huh?
We'll need this.
Excellent idea. I am here, my lord.
Shall we get a blacksmith here? Nice rounds, but Pepsi almost escaped. But I think Fenrir has probably inside haste. And Pepsi doesn't have Shroud Blazing.
Ready for what needs to be done? Excellent idea. I am here, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. For work, my lord. Building complete, my lord. I live to serve. Good idea. What needs to be done?
Okay, it's lagging actually quite a lot. Someone should fix their internet.
Surely. I will see to it.
Yes, sir.
I am here.
I am here, my lord. Ready for work, my lord. Let's do it.
What would you ask?
Amaterasu arrived as well.
See to it.
Welcome. If you want to join us, you definitely can for the next game.
I will see to it.
I live to serve. Upgrade complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Will the work never end? There is not enough gold, my lord. I live to serve. Research good idea, lord. Sir, on my way. Building complete, my lord.
I am here. Certainly.
Building complete,
Surely.
my lord. Building complete, my lord.
Certainly.
Building complete, my lord. Huh? Building complete, my lord. I live to serve. Upgrade complete, my lord. Huh? What needs to be done? Excellent idea. There is not enough gold, my lord. Huh? Our forces are under attack.
So I defend a stone keep.
Upgrade complete, my
For
lord.
now, nothing too crazy.
Upgrade complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
Few swordsmen, few priests.
Research complete, my lord. Research complete, my lord. Research complete, my lord.
What would you ask? Surely.
Building
Certainly.
complete, my lord.
I will see to it.
I am here, my lord. Good idea. Huh? I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Excellent idea. I live to serve. Let's do it.
I carry the light. I await your command.
If Ferdinand really doing some
Surely.
harassment.
I will see to it.
Building complete, my lord. Upgrade complete, my lord. Research complete, yes, sir. My lord.
Who needs healing?
Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
So let's keep some warriors there.
I carry the light.
I am here, my lord. Will the work never end? What needs to be done? I await, yes, sir. Upgrade
What would
complete,
you
my
ask?
lord. Upgrade complete,
Yes?
my lord.
Certainly.
I live to serve.
The winds are favorable.
Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. Excellent idea.
Welcome aboard. We have a good wind.
What needs to be done? Huh? Let's do it.
Okay, Pepsi's expanding on the island. I would like my allies to deal with that. When we have all the air here.
I await your command. I am Aya's servant.
Yes, sir.
I carry the light.
Ready.
I am Aya's
Complete, my
servant.
lord. What needs to be done? Huh? What needs to be done? Excellent idea. I live to serve. I am here, my lord.
Batten the
complete,
hatches.
my lord. Building complete, my lord. Our forces are under attack. Research complete, my lord.
Welcome aboard.
Guys, try to stop that. And also check this.
Huh? What needs to be
Batten
done?
the hatches.
Huh? What needs to be done, my lord? I live to serve. We're under attack.
Only tea. Eyes.
Two on free, 2 on 2. Amaterasu asking. This is really free. Miurakar, Fenrir against White Defender, Pepsi, Soulskeeper.
Ready for work, my lord. I am here, my lord.
The winds are
Our
favorable.
forces are under attack.
Okay, we got Mr. White Defender here.
At your service.
What is your will? Carry the light. Name your task. What is your will? I am Aya's servant.
He's building some front base there or whatever. Oh, we don't have population again.
I live to serve. Good idea. Building complete.
Maybe I can at least finally get my upgrades then.
It will be done. At your service.
Name your task. I do as the council bids.
Research complete, my lord. We must build more farms, my lord. Huh? Building complete, my lord. Will the work never end? Building complete, my lord. Building complete.
Thanks for
my lord.
follow, retake B.
Strength and honor.
Okay, Fenrir doing some harassment, that's good.
My sword serves you. I live to serve.
Oh, Pepsi with million phoenixes. I don't know if he has only anti-air or also air, but it's a little scary.
We need more gems, my lord.
He keeps scouting quite heavily, he found my base.
I am here, my lord.
If they have air, then my base is probably dead, but we don't know that for sure yet.
We're under attack. Huh? Research complete, my lord.
I mean, White Defender doesn't have a small army, but pretty confident we can destroy that.
I bring the light of Aya.
Who
I
needs
am Aya's
upgrade
servant.
complete, my lord. We need more
And we don't have too many priests, that's true.
upgrade complete, my
My
lord.
life is at your service. It will be
Upgrade
done.
I carry the name your task.
Sir. Our forces
sir.
are under attack.
I do as the council bids.
Upgrade complete, my
sword
lord.
serves
Building
What is your
complete, my
will?
lord.
I am here.
We're under attack.
I will see to it.
Name your task.
Upgrade complete, my lord.
Yeah, he's trying to get on my back line, but that won't help him. There is one mage. Oh, they have mineshaft. Ooh, Soulskeeper on the left. With a pretty large army. Can probably kill that, but we have to get there first.
Complete, my lord. Yes, sir.
I await your command. Name your task. What is your will? I do as the council bids.
Our forces are under attack. We're under attack. forces are under attack.
My defender left. Okay, we don't have to waste time here then.
Name your task.
Grow restless.
I like it when enemies are helping us. Always nice.
Who needs healing?
My life
What is your will?
forces are under attack. Will be done.
Name your task.
Perhaps yes, some air. We might have to introduce some elf rangers into our army, but still first want to finish these upgrades.
Excellent idea.
Okay, yes, also quite a bit of ground army. I mean, we have stalkers here with us, so hopefully my allies can deal with that. But there is beast behind us. I need a better position and I need someone to take care of the air here. Don't want to fight that. Where is Urakar? He should have also quite decent anti-air army, no? At least I thought so.
I do as the council bids.
Can we catch it off guard? Probably not. But at least I'll kill his front line, why not?
Name your task. I do as the council bids. Name your task. I carry the light. Who needs healing?
Okay, that's not good.
What is your will?
I mean, guys, really all I need is you to kill the air. I can kill ground, but need someone to deal with the air. I don't have population anymore.
Name your task. I am Aya's servant. Who needs healing?
Huh? Good idea. Will the work never end?
So skill their army, well,
Complete, my lord.
it's not good, but we have to deal with it.
My life
What is your will?
Ah, there is still the air. And he's going for my casters. I mean, this is probably GG because I will just lose my casters because no one can deal with the air. It's pretty terrible. GG. Rekar wasn't ready, Fenrir was dead. I have resources to rebuild. And we didn't have time to wait. They were regrouping too fast.
good idea.
Well, Phoenixes are of course OP, is the strongest anti-air unit in the game.
Research complete, my lord. I heed the alliance's call.
I have writing.
Research complete,
Well,
my lord.
don't you guys have to focus. Always stay with your allies, we are in the late game.
Yes, sir.
Writing won't win us games.
I await your command. On my way. Lead the way. My sword serves you. I serve the council.
Well, you can also give me control and I will
What would you
bring the army there myself, but
Name your your will.
now it's too late. Really front line, which we can get.
I am here, my lord. Huh?
They're already here, nice.
I do as the
Great.
Name your task. I carry the light.
What is
I
this?
do as the council bids. I am Aya's servant. I carry the light.
Well, now you wanna kill the catapults when I don't have army of knights anymore.
I do as the council bids.
I didn't want that, I want
Yes,
knights.
my lord. Yes, sir.
But I just don't have any casters, so... No chance, it's just a suicide to run in there. Also no priest for resurrections. Or maybe we can cheese it here. Maybe on the catapults. But there is still Valkyries behind. Like, I don't know.
Will be done. Name your task. Complete, my lord. Ready.
I do as the council bids. What is your will?
We need more gems, my lord.
Name your task.
Yeah, 2k gems could be also quite useful.
What needs to be done? On my way. Lead the way.
Yes?
But as I said, if my defender wouldn't rage quit, they would be totally fine.
I am Aya's servant.
Fortunately, he likes to help his enemies, obviously. Let's get priests, actually, maybe. Now when we have resources...
Building complete, my lord.
Well, that wasn't 2k gems, but it helped a little bit. Ah, we have some FK peasants here.
Let's do it. Good idea.
It's not taken.
Excellent idea.
Well, we also didn't stop this island that I pinged in the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Just free resources for them.
Here, my lord. Let's do it. Sir. Yes, sir.
My life is at your service.
Name your task.
Restless.
I carry the light.
Upgrade complete, my lord.
What is your will? I do as the council bids. What is your will?
I await your command.
Where is on our side? Name your task.
I am here.
Yes, sir.
I am
My
Aya's
life
servant.
is at your service.
I await your command.
I carry the light.
Yes?
Ready.
What would you
Research
ask?
complete, my lord. Research complete, my lord.
Grow restless. At your service.
Yes, sir.
We'll show them our army, but... Okay, so he's spamming just phoenixes? Perhaps it's like 2 Valkyries or 3 and full phoenixes. I will come help you guys first. I mean, fast, but first I need to finish this.
Needs to be done.
It's really important. And actually... I probably pull back, I will come from this side.
Lord. Research complete, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. Research
Catapults are a bit toxic. Fortunately now we have the Elf Rangers, so we can deal with it ourselves. Rain of Fire, there is one guy here, but whatever. Okay. Ancient Priests.
My life is at your service.
What is your will? Name your task. I am Armies.
My life is at your service.
What is your will? Name your task. Our forces are under attack. I will do
My life
it.
is at your service.
I carry the light. I am Armies. I do as the council bids.
The Charles could be used here.
Our forces are under attack.
Research is complete, my lord.
So be it.
His maximum upgrades catapults and are actually pretty broken. Unless you just charge them with knights or pikemen. They do a lot of damage. You might actually have most things or something.
I am Armies' servant.
GG.
I carry the light. Make haste.
Okay. That was interesting. Okay, we still have the most kills, but actually Soulskeeper was second and Pepsi right behind him. Soulskeeper lost also more units. Pepsi has probably best kills ratio. Research is destroyed and the resources. Okay, GG. I was coming. Well, yeah, White Defender, of course, shouldn't left, but he started doing that lately quite a lot for some reason. Probably took inspiration from Soulskeeper, who on the other hand is actually not leaving recently too much. They swapped roles, I guess. Or profiles, that's another option. Okay, let's do like one more, then we can maybe try the KTS. Maybe CTF as well. Lobby should be up. So we're waiting for White Defender, he just joined as well. Two Empires, one Fallen, 3 randoms. Okay. Pepsi is a Defender, White Defender. So just for a current Soulskeeper. Urakar is also ready. Soulskeeper is here, so let's go. Okay, we got Empire again. Darkside Forest, Forest 2.0 in the sixth player version. And we're on the surface. Not actually sure if I ever played this on surface, the 6th player version. I will spawn in the underground. But this time we have Urakar in the underground and Fenrir here on the surface with me. We have double Empire on Fallen. Sounds good. We might as well do some pretty standard opener.
I live to serve. Here, my lord. Huh?
Okay, not like this.
Here, my lord.
Where we'll go for from the barracks.
What needs to be done? I live to serve.
Okay, this is everything just not standard.
Huh?
Messed it up more than I could. But fine.
Ready for work, my lord. I live to serve. Building complete, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. Ready for work, my lord. What needs to be done, Lord? Will the work never end? Ready for work, Let's do it. There is not enough gold, my lord. I am here, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. Ready for work, my lord. What needs to be done? I am here, what needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. What needs to be done? Will the work never end? Ready. On my way.
Wrecker is getting crushed by Pepsi. Okay. Well, definitely go repair the tower. There should be already peasant going there. That is also why defender rushing. Okay, we have to come help him.
On my way.
I'm coming, but you need to still hold a bit yourself.
Ready. Lead.
Ah, the tower is down. Okay, that's not good. Defender might have to come as well.
I am here. What needs to be done? I live for work. Lead the way. On my way. I await your command. Lead the way. Ready. Sir. Ready. I await your
Okay, now he's really lucky. Not good. We don't like luckers. So that'll be just massacre of melee units from all 6 players on one random underground position. Nice.
on my way.
Well, we somehow repelled it.
Lead the way.
Ah, Soulskeeper is here with warriors now.
I am here, my lord.
I might as well get a tower when I see what's happening here. Should I do not fight there, guys? Also, Urakar's upgraded tower.
Lead the way.
Fenrir bring some units. Ah, that's his proxy barracks.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Lead the way. Ready. Sir.
Well, the warriors are a bit problematic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The tower not being finished is also quite problematic. So even though I can hold here with low HP units, they won't hold it. We need more towers and more upgrades and more of everything, ideally.
I live
It's
to
probably GG.
Excellent idea. Yes, sir. Lead the way. On my way.
Well, yeah, we could have also just destroyed the proxy barracks. Instead of trying to save Urakar that is already dead. Problem is they have too much spam. This is GG.
Ready. Upgrade complete, my lord. Lead the way. Huh? I await your command.
We had even Charles already.
On my way. Building complete, my lord. Lead the way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lead the way. Building complete, my lord. On my way. I am here, my lord. Will The work never ends. Done. Yes, sir. I await your command. On my way. Lead the way. Yes, sir.
Well, let's finish the barracks first.
On my way.
I think Stingers should be theoretically good, but not to be free.
Yes, sir. Sir. I will complete, my lord. On my way. Sir. I await your command. Ready. Lead the way. Lead the way. On my way. Lead the way. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Let's do it. I live to serve. Yes, sir. On my way. Ready? My sword serves you. My sword serves you. Yes, sir. You. On my way. Lead the way. On my way. Lead the way. On my way. Lead the way. My sword serves you. My sword serves you.
Thanks for another follow, Vlad Bet.
Yes, sir.
Like third follow already today. Not sure what's happening.
We must build more farms, my lord.
You get like infinite gems.
What needs
Might as well use them.
excellent idea, my lord. Good idea. Lead the way. Sir.
Okay, Scrolls are a bit problematic. Especially when Fenrir is not even here. Also team player I see. Well, fighting Stingers in a close position is good, but not when they have also AoE and healers and stuff like that. Or other ranged units. It simply cannot really end too well for us. But well, so Fenrir is chilling at his base, so... I mean, he's doing some harassment here with guards. But he won't kill anyone anyways. And he doesn't have enough units to kill this. So yeah, we can leave that. I mean, we still got second most kills. I don't think anyone got explosion. Fenrir had 5 researches. Well, maybe if he pumped that into units instead, might have been a little bit better. But okay. 11 minutes, 17 seconds. So yeah, let's try the KTS. I think I'll have to download it first. That might be a good idea. KTS 1.302. Where is it? This one, I suppose. I hope my defender finally fixed the spawning of a hero for the spiders in the base of their allies. That was the first thing I noticed in the very first game I played, and it still wasn't fixed last time. Well, maybe Fenrir is still enjoying his 1v3 there, so we might have to wait a little bit. I might as well test some stuff here in the meantime. Well, let me know if you guys need a host. Okay, so we lost. Well, that was already pretty clear like 5 minutes ago. Very close, yeah, definitely. Okay, so I guess I'll go to hosts. Or you won't get anywhere. Ah, so Skipper sending screenshot, yeah, so looks like we just gave some free kills to Soul Skipper. Never mind. So we are waiting for 3 more people. Where is Urakar? Fender almost won 1v3, yeah, definitely. Urakari, of course, we need you, we need 6 players. So stop complaining, it has been patched, so you can choose if you want Empire or Fallen. Or I mean Spider, not Fallen. Well, I suppose you guys are ready. Yeah, Urakar is the wrong team, but that's his thing.
Just say the word.
Well, what do you even pick here?
Just say the word. Absolutely.
I guess just some standard. Well, the spitter is impermanent, so maybe it's just some different spitters. Mr. White Defender. Well, we can clearly see how broken he made it already. And also how lucky he is, of course. Okay, why do I have 300 gold? Ghost Mage. Well, we don't really know what the units do, so... I don't know. Okay, so these spitters are permanent, these are not. That makes it even more confusing. Young scrappers don't spawn automatically, of course. Ah, these last almost no time. Great. Psi-zap attack. Well, that seems pretty random. This seems like a pretty bad idea, but whatever. Haven't seen the Hive Guardian, but whatever. Rats respawning. Fine. There is one tower that shouldn't be that difficult to push. Ah, okay. There is White Defender again from behind. I got no idea what this is. But we cannot push it here, obviously. I mean, Urakar is pushing on the right, so why not? Oh, there is no range written, so we don't really know what's happening. But seems like it's pretty bad range. Siegebreaker is stuck at home for some reason. Mana burn does kinda nothing. Stand in a circle of power to empower yourself. What is circle of power? I don't know. have catapults already, so it's probably GG because towers and catapults are kinda unpushable. Available to lose. We can destroy towers with this a little bit. Ah, this is a hero. So kinda unkillable. Okay, we have this, maybe. It can solve the issue.
The upgrade is complete. The upgrade is complete. Our units are being attacked.
What is the siege breaker doing there? In their base. Oh, it didn't work to push it there. Okay, the Avengers are bugged. They keep standing in the main base instead of actually going where I send them.
The upgrade is complete.
So that's not too great. Well, let's just one-shot these villagers, I guess. That's the best we can do. Giant Spider ultimate activates in 30 seconds. So I suppose it activates automatically or something. Because I didn't press it. Passive ultimate. Well, I don't know how it works. Invulnerability for full mana pool is also not really usable. So the Giant Spider has 0 mana for some reason. I don't know what is it spending on. Ah, YFN, they're trying to kill some creators here.
Our units are the upgrade is complete. Our units are being attacked. The upgrade is complete. They attack us. The upgrade is complete. Our units are being attacked. They attack us. Our units are being attacked. They attack us. We do not have enough gold. They attack us. Our units are being attacked. They attack us. The upgrade is complete. Our units are being upgrade is complete. Our units are being attacked.
Well, my defender is unit somewhere else, so at least we don't have to worry about them here. I still don't know how we are supposed to push catapults.
Failed my men.
The upgrade is complete.
There is some fucking sound.
The upgrade is complete. The upgrade is complete.
Die. Escher.
We do not have enough gold. They attack us.
Another ultimate, I guess.
The upgrade is complete. Our units are being attacked.
Well, the tanky towers are just toxic, it doesn't really solve anything. It just makes the defense even harder to push. So it actually makes the problem even worse. Fortunately, the lightning is pretty decent, but not decent enough.
The upgrade is complete.
No, the problem wasn't it being pushed too easily. It's still extremely hard to push it because of combination of towers and catapults, so making it stronger makes it just worse. The problem is that the scaling is absolutely opposite on both sides, and it just doesn't work. Empire scales too slow, but in late game is broken, and Spider just gets extremely fast spike that isn't as strong in the late game, but is extremely hard to defend early on. So you need to slow down the scale of spiders while making it over time actually increase, and you need to tone down Empire defense in late game. And ideally in early game as well, but first you need to heavily tone down the spiders. That's the overall slowing down pattern then. First time I have problems with gems. Well, level 5 iron hammer here is a little bit broken. Can't really do anything to him. Yeah, a bit of a defense simulator. Bit better than Empire dying. Well, I think you could have got into the exact same situation in the previous version as well. Oh, freeze. I'm not even using that. Well, there is no real way of you winning this when we have one base and we have still the same income, which we should actually have higher income, or not income but spawners, but you shouldn't be pushed. Well, I guess let's finish the castle. I don't know why he has two main buildings here, but okay. Yeah, another passive ultimate, why not? We can definitely work with that. Ah, what is this? Pikeman? Goodbye, let's one-shot you with lightnings. And they're all that easy. Thanks for designing that, White Defender. Your hero can also get one-shotted, why not? Now let's one-shot the main building first. Haven't tested this. We might as well one-shot him. Oh.
Our units are being attacked.
Well, still don't know what I should do with the knight here. Well, you didn't run out of gold to mine, you just lost bases, so you can't mine anything. Poison can't be changed, I tried. What do you mean it can't be changed? I don't even know what poison. But you proccing automatically some ultimate if that is the poison. You can of course change that. Maybe we kill him finally, nice. Even though I suppose you can somehow resurrect the heroes, but I don't know, I haven't lost a hero yet, so I don't know how the resurrection works. It might be also different for each race. There is some spiders here as well. We ran out of mana. Yeah, I guess I lost my gatherers here, that's why we don't have that much resources anymore, but like it would be hard to remake them. Especially when this is not protected. Alright, Phantom Army. Even better. Ah, my defender is rushing me at home. Well, if destroying Hive wins him the game, then that's also great design. Well, you get some resources by standing near these crystals and orbs, but I don't know if that's gold or gems. Well, he's not gonna destroy anything anyways. Oh, I guess I lost my guys. To 5 Avengers expensive as fuck. Well, I didn't feel like having any resource problems the whole game, so I don't really care. Plus, I wasn't getting much value from them either. But it's just annoying to push into the catapults and towers. Not much else happening here. We might as well bring some spiders when no one is rushing us anymore. Still don't understand why the spider has 0 mana. Quite often. It's getting automatically spent on something, I guess, but this sometimes doesn't cast automatically, so it's just weird. You know, it spends the 40, but it doesn't summon the X. 40 and I have 0 and nothing spawned. It just consumes my mana. I don't know, it's bugged. It was never a problem. Well, if you never tested it, then it might have been a problem. You just didn't know. I guess we just have to turn off the X ability, but sometimes it doesn't consume the mana, so I really don't know how it works. But definitely costed me quite a bit. Okay, this spider is somehow stuck here. And we haven't won. Nice. There is some proxy base or what? There is some random buildings everywhere, I don't even know what they do. Maybe that's where you can resurrect heroes or something. But I didn't even stream snipe, so I don't know what Pevek said. I don't think I said anything about stream sniping. What is this? Spider of Pevek is the most broken thing. Well, I won't. Last time I played the Magma Lord, but since White Defender decided to nerf him like 5 times, then I was like, okay, let's do something else. And Urakar picked the Dungeon Master, so there are only 2 options left. But we didn't win, so I don't know what are we supposed to do here. Or if they have some hidden buildings. Ah, there is some Father Julianus here. Win condition is broken. Perfect. Okay, my units are just randomly dying here. There is invulnerable neutral revive altar. Okay. You won, but when testing I removed the win condition. Okay. Publishing a mode without win condition, that's next level. Neutral buildings are props. Well, this one isn't invulnerable, for example. Of course, it's merchant house, so it probably cannot be destroyed, but I don't know. It's over, yeah. That's how we should probably summarize it. Well, obviously we have like insane amount of losses because of all the catapults and towers everywhere. Not sure based on what are the images here, but of course those are set pre-game, so that can't be based on heroes. Also Y7, which is the Reds, I believe, have Berserker. But okay, whatever. Largest army, the neutral. Nice. Interesting resources. For some reason, enemies gathered 100 gold. And Pepsi to almost 1,200. Okay. Okay, so we can do another 3v3 or we can go CTF, whatever you guys prefer. Or we can go change traces with AIs. I mean like 3 players, 2 AIs on each side or something. Another 3v3 team game. Okay, let's do that first. Whatever. I'll take a quick break, 2 minutes, and we'll continue. Okay, I'm back. We got friendly Soulskeeper in the lobby. Pepsi saying he can see, so let's rehost. Soulskeeper said in game. Be right back 5 minutes. Which is quite a long time. What is happening here? Okay, so also just some more KTS discussions. So we got 3 people. Soulskeeper on a break. Parakar is also here. Anyway, Defender and then wait for Soulskeeper. Where is Flick mode? Where you can go CTF after this. Soulskeeper wanted one more 3v3. And he's even back already from his break. By the way, Defender disappeared somewhere. My Defender said be right back. Okay, haven't seen that, but I guess we wait. Quick game with AI. Well, when someone says be right back, I expect them to be back right away. But if his be right back is 15 minutes, then we can go another game. Gonna be gone for 20 minutes. Well, that's great. Okay, I guess we just go AI, even though it'll be pretty bad on this map. It'll be back in 1 hour 50 minutes. Well, good luck with that, because I won't be there anymore. Here. So what is this? Green. Well, you don't have a third green. I'll give you yellow. Let's see to Rakar. Ready check and stop complaining. We got Fenrir, Soulskeeper. Pepsi as well, okay. Okay, I've some trash color or whatever. Double beast, double fallen pre-picks. We can also fallen, so might be no empire, depends what the AI gets. And I mean, of course, on this map, beast might have a quite a bit of advantage. We are in the middle.
Interesting.
Soulskeeper Fenrir, we have 3 Fallens. That's interesting.
Your desire, the upgrade is complete. With haste.
Let's hope they can maintain enough pressure and not die to enemy AI. Actually, we won't go 10.
As you desire.
Well, you can do whatever you want, Fenrir.
With haste. As you desire. As you desire. With haste. We do not have enough gold.
I hope I can build here. At least it will test how well the map is made.
We must summon more supply. The upgrade is complete. Aegis 1. The research as you desire.
Well, can't build here perfectly, but at least a little bit. So why not?
We must summon more supply. The upgrade
Would be definitely worse. What is this? Some tower rush from Pepsi. Unbelievable. What people try these days.
you call. The research is complete. The building is complete. We must summon more supply. We must summon.
This should be done in time. Transfer a bit late, but whatever. Very hard AI rush on Fenrir, who doesn't have a tower. Well, hopefully he's still fine.
The building is complete. I prepare as I may. We must summon more supply. The upgrade is complete.
I mean, Fenrir still didn't get a tower. That's a really risky play.
Aegis 1. With haste.
Also with like no scouting, guys. So I will try to take care of that at least.
The upgrade is complete. The building is complete. You call.
Well, Fenrir, you probably stay in your base or the AI will kill you.
With haste. With haste. We do not have enough gold as you desire. The upgrade is complete. We do not have enough gold.
That is what I was saying.
Have enough gold.
AI is already there and your army is not, but maybe you can surround him, we'll see. Maybe pull harvesters there as well, if needed. Well, this will end really bad, but at least we'll find out what's there.
I prepare as I may. With haste is complete. Our units are being attacked.
It's probably Urakar with Beast.
The building is complete. The upgrade is complete. I put you crawl away as you desire. The research is complete, Ageless One. Your desire? The upgrade is complete. I prepare the way. Ageless One may attack us. With hate abilities.
Ah, perhaps he has an expansion. Great discovery, but not sure if we have an answer yet. Ah, that's another attack from the AI. If Fenrir is somewhere else, I would be able to help you, but it's really bad. It will set our strategy behind. You should have rather stayed defensive. But now it's too late to cry about it. Perhaps it's trying more and more bases. And I have some scouts, but those are not everything. Ah, Hurakar attacking on Soulskeeper, but he has enough unity, should be fine. I will keep worrying about my side for now. Not even a totem. Makes it easier. Well, Soulskeeper might be dead. Hurakar has a pretty large army. Most likely from one base, but stacked the whole game. Where is Fenrir's army? I guess he just wasted it somewhere. We will consider that the reality. Some insane legs again.
Our units are being attacked. They attack us.
Perhaps he's escaping again somewhere. Our population. It's pretty miserable. Well, I don't know where the AI is, but it doesn't seem too active. It's a lot of towers. Where are actually my stalkers? Oh, here. Completely random again. Well, we don't need anything more.
Aegis 1. You call Aegis 1. They attack us. The upgrade is complete. Aegis 1. Your design upgrade is complete. You call.
Urakar was defeated. I thought this was Pepsi's base. Oh, there is still the AI. Or Pepsi is also dead already? Oh, he already left. So it's just the AI. Well, we can finish him really quickly. It's not like it's gonna take too long. I don't know, gems. GG, I'm done for today. I'll first you back for a multiplayer game and then you leave. Also saying he will take a whole day off for this stream. Well, you can just blind the Strider to force him out of his position. He could go hold position, but AIs don't do that. But interesting wall he built here with the Lizard Fortresses and Bestiary and Mouth of Hell towers behind it. Pretty creative. But this is where he ends.
They attack us.
I guess I could have also gotten some damage upgrades. Okay. 104 kills, Fenrir Urakarbo 50, AI 45 actually next, and then Pepsi and Souls around 20. Okay, GG's. Well, I think we have 4 people. My defense probably still isn't ready, Soulskeeper said he will leave. So definitely can't do CTF or anything, but we might be able to assemble a 2v2. Well, finally we can go CTF, but find 6 players first. Until then, there is not much we can do. Don't we have more in Tournament Season 6? 2v2 showdown. Well, we have like this, for example. Socio coward. But the car is too tired. Need to prepare for my stream. Well, maybe you shouldn't be waking up at I don't know when and go to sleep after midnight. What are we missing? Pepsi. So we got me and Fenrir against Surakar Pepsi. Well, that will be interesting. Fallen random against Beast Empire. Why not? And we got Fallen as well. So we have double Fallen against Empire Beast. That's a proper campaign lore scenario.
You call as you desire. Your desire. Dangerous one, you must summon more supply. Your desire. The upgrade dangerous one with haste. You must summon more supply. The upgrade is complete. You call. The research is complete. The building is complete. As you desire, we do not have enough gold.
And this is looking fine.
We must summon more supply. We must summon more supply.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have went for this harvester.
Dangerous one.
But I guess it's fine.
The building is complete. You call. I prepare your desire. Dangerous one. Research is complete.
Well, we have Pepsi Empire against ourselves, I think, so
We must summon more supply.
he will probably play really aggressively as usually.
Is complete.
Which we should be prepared for. Rekar Beast, he has a warrior already. Well, Pepsi is here. He doesn't seem to have an expansion, but we don't know that yet for sure.
You call. The building is complete.
He's going Elf Rangers? Okay. Well, we have a vision of this from the tower, so that's fine.
Your desire. You call. With haste.
Well, I don't think we can block this, so let's just protect our tower. Okay, Pepsi's coming with some Elf Rangers for our tower. Would be nice if you can also get a Stinger there like me, Fenrir, so you can scout the expansions. Of course, he's good against Spitters, but not against the tower and Stingers, so Elf Rangers shouldn't work for him too well. Even though he might be able to kite away, but I think this is enough. Let's continue. Okay, warriors as well. Now it's getting interesting. It's like they maybe want to try to rush us or something. But they're wasting a lot of time. Pepsi is not expanding. Well, Fenrir, you are scouting the expansion, I'm scouting, so I guess I have to transfer. Or we are not getting much information. Much new one at least. Also get more towers, eh? I know you don't have wood, but that should be the first thing you invest in right now. Shall not be beaten. 5,000 aura quote. What is happening here? No population, I see. That's obviously bad. Well, they don't have expansions. Pepsi is now starting one, but we should have resource advantage. They didn't even try to push us, plus we have insane defense. One thing I'm lacking now is production buildings, that's true. And wood a little bit. But those are things that should be quite easily and quickly fixable. Well, let's see if we can launch some pressure. They don't have the tower, so they don't have vision. They're on the bottom, so... I mean, okay, Urakar is preparing one strong single base timing push. That's why I said you should have more towers. Okay, don't fight outside of towers and outside of my army. Okay, I should be a bit more careful. Rangers are good against Spitters, but once you get Stingers there as well, into the action, it usually turns around. Roll. Tower. We don't need to push any further now. One tower here, okay. He's not gathering in the expansion yet. We are going for another push. Urekar still doesn't have expansion. So it's only Pepsi with one base. I mean one expansion. You can probably spam stingers, yeah, that's fine. Pepsi is slowly starting to gather. I'm really looking upgrades now. We are missing vision. I don't think he saw me early. Fast tech up seems worthy. Broken. Well, if you don't scout and counter, then many things are broken. My scout finally found his prey. Copied trolls, not bad. Trying to garrison, so we have to take care of that. Didn't want that. Never mind. Kind out of wood again. there is some oxy base here. Some mages, I don't know if he has decree already or not. But you'll prepare for it, of course. He might be researching it actually. We should one-shot the obsidian tower if we can get there. Or just freeze the mages and kill them, but might be quite tough to get there. Okay, he finished the research. Might have recree now. As I said, we have preparation for that. Native population is stuck again. I don't have more villagers here. But I mean, the macro is fine. GG. But web's actually also quite a lot of kills. 92, we got 103. Of course, way more resources. But largest army actually Sumerus defended it because he was spamming stingers. 9 researches Pepsi as well, Urakar at 0. This might be actually the most important race to get researches because of the AoE stacking, but yeah, of course, on all races it's nice to have it. GG. My defender was writing something about Aura quotes in the chat, but I don't know if that means that he's ready or not. Nonetheless, we don't have Soulskeeper anymore, so we don't have 6 players. So we can either go... Either our defender is ready and we can go 3v3 with AI. Or we can go another 2v2, or we can go maybe change races against AIs, or some combined teams. If we have 5 players, we can do one game against 5 AIs. I'll remember where I have it. Question is, what will we play even? Maybe some elves. Pretty limited on this position. Well, we only don't have thieves and outlaws available. Can come in 5 minutes, it will be fast. Well, we don't have much else here anyways. For now we got Fenrir here. If you guys want a specific race, just let me know what position you want. Or which race, and I will find the position. I suppose no one will want 10. Maybe 9, we will see. And we probably go against 5. Yeah, let's do these warm colors for them. This should be player 6, which is Orc. 7 is a Dwarf. 8 is an Outlaw, and this can be random. Perhaps he's taking lizards, Fenrir elves. Why am I always ghosts? Well, because you didn't say what you want. As I said, I can open any position, but you have to say what you want. Well, ghosts can be at least played in different ways. Either you make ghosts and deep elf spirits and lich mages and it's just absolutely broken, or you go deep elves and it's pretty weak, or you go some trash cave fishers and it's even more terrible. But I guess you can also do different compositions on other races. But I mean, it's funny to see how squishy it actually is, even though the deep elf, the shadow walkers, the melee deep elves, have like 280 HP, I think, which is 50 more than a swordsman. But they still, and almost like 3 times of a stinger, and they still die so quickly just because swordsmen are only so tanky because you have this priest behind them. Or in the early game, of course, but they usually don't stay for too long. So I mean, really the tankiness of Empire is mainly only purely about the priests. And stacking buffs, of course. You have Protective Shell and then Auras. And upgrades as well. So we are waiting for White Defender. For now he has a position 5, which is Thieves. If he wants something else, we can still swallow with the AIs. At least we have colors that should be easily distinguishable. Can't see lobby. Man, you are really not making it easy here. You really want me to set up everything again? Fine. Where is a thief? Oh, this is orc. Should be good like this. I hope those are not that useless, man. You can spam crossbowmen if you want. As thieves. Well, you can do that also as outlaw with possessed crossbowmen, but it's not that big of a difference. Second worst balanced mode. Well, I think actually the new races between each other are actually not that poorly balanced, but of course, once you start comparing them to the original races, then yeah, balance isn't ideal. There is many broken stuff, but many races or most races have broken stuff, so it somehow works in the end. You can usually always make something even more broken than the broken thing enemy already has. But yeah, the beginning is quite fast, so we should be fast as well. We have White Defender here on the top. Fenrir on the bottom. Pepsi in the middle, Urakara here, okay.
Huh? Will the work never end? Let's do it.
I guess we can't really afford expansion. We have to make a front base.
I live to serve. I am here, my lord. Huh? Good idea.
Well, I can't really build there, so I will at least build down here. I thought I am Fenrir. Good job, Urakar.
Good idea.
But it is probably not gonna win us the game. I can make one better easier. Oh, dwarf is already here.
Needs to be done. Let's do it.
That's a fast one. I mean, obviously, AIs usually don't pre-get the resources, they just start production immediately, so this is about the time when they would usually have a
To be done.
swordsman. And since it's a large map but locations are close,
What needs to be done?
enemies can be fast in our base.
What needs to be done?
But never mind, we are preparing for that. Fortunately, Shadow Walkers not as strong as the warriors, but they are still decently cheap and fast to produce mainly. On the bottom we seem to have bigger problems. Pepsi should probably go help there with his Varangi.
What needs to be done? I live to serve. I am here, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
I'll probably have to protect it here a little bit.
Will the
And ideally we need a blacksmith.
Excellent idea. There is not enough gold, my lord. Good idea. There is not enough gold, my lord. There is not enough gold, my
Well, looks like they got raided by a normal fallen.
gold, my lord.
Great. I mean, we have a few fast units and we have ton of towers here, so I can probably afford to go there, but it'll still take a while and I don't have many units. Maybe my defender could also go there. We have 3 towers here, there is no way anyone will push that, but at the same time probably smart to keep at least one player here.
I am here. What needs to be done? I live to serve.
Might be actually too late anyways, but we'll see.
There is not enough gold, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord.
What is your plan? Where is evil hiding? What is your plan?
Nice no keybind.
Swiftly and silently.
What could be set in settings, I think. Okay. What is this ping? It's like 3 seconds or something.
Evil hiding. What is your plan? Honor is on our side.
But we should be able to kill rebels, I hope.
What is your plan? Where is evil hiding?
At least with elixir.
Where is evil hiding?
Okay, maybe not like this.
I will find a way. Where is evil hiding? Honor is on our side.
Okay. The dwarves are a little bit too strong in offense. They just pushed us easily. Ooh, we got a problem. Well, yeah, my defender will probably repel it, but we failed to save the bottom anyways.
Evil hiding.
Plus we lost all towers on the top.
Huh? Excellent idea. Have my bow.
But yeah, we are already getting stronger units here, so
What is your charge?
it'll be fine, just we lost the bottom. Well, Fenrir is probably just straight up dead. And Turakar is just expanding there. Plus he also lost buildings, so not sure how he plans to protect himself now, but I guess he wants an expansion. We could also try to take the middle, but I don't think we have tools for that.
There is not enough gold, my lord.
Okay, these units are hella expensive.
Upgrade complete, my lord. What needs to be done? Building complete, my lord.
Could even full wall it here, but not needed for now. Another dwarf attack.
Swiftly and silently. Where is evil hiding?
Let's ideally not lose these units.
Where is evil hiding? Honor is on our side. Where is evil hiding? Honor is on our side. What is your charge? Honor is on our side.
We must build more farms, my lord. I live to serve, my lord.
Well, Fenrir has the elven archers in the watchtower actually.
Evil hiding.
Decent damage.
Honor is on our side. Evil hiding. Honor is on our side.
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Good idea. I am here, my lord. I live to serve.
Where is evil hiding?
Let's do
What
it.
is your charge?
Where is Enya?
Swiftly and
Well,
silently.
Soulskeeper, where are you? Is a better question. Because you are here, so we can ask that. Enya is not here, so we can ask that, but no one will answer.
Where is evil hiding? What is your charge?
Well, I'm going down, so hopefully my ally here can defend it.
Evil hiding. Lord, I will find the way.
Go for CTF. Well, you have to ask Mr. Soulskeeper if he's coming or not.
What is your charge? Honor is on our side. Where is evil hiding?
What does this Destroy Magic ability do?
Swiftly
It's a single target dispel, so basically like an abduction, you don't steal the effect, it just destroys it. So either abduction without steal or
I carry the light.
dispel magic, but single target.
What is your charge? Where is evil hiding? I will find the way. What is your charge? Swiftly and silently. Swiftly and silently.
I am my servant.
Honor is on our side.
I carry the light.
Where is evil hiding? Honor is on our side. Where is evil hiding? I will find the way. I will find the way. Swiftly and silently. Honor is on our side. What is
I
your
am my
charge?
servant.
Honor is on our side. I will find the way. I will find the way. Where is evil hiding? What is your charge?
Who needs evil?
Our forces are under
Honor is
attack.
on our side. Where is evil hiding? What is your charge?
Huh? What needs to be done?
Honor is on our side.
Ah, they have invisible units.
Evil hiding.
I am my servant.
I think I need to go heal up a little bit and
Huh?
get an 11th century. What is this again?
I will do as you want.
Stupid dwarves attacking here. Like if they could actually push anything. Ah, there's also orcs. Orc chieftains, those are actually quite strong units. My priest walked into them. Perfect. Obviously not perfect. Fortunately my main army just arrived.
What is your charge? Where is evil hiding?
I am here, my lord. Good idea.
I carry the
What
light.
is your charge?
Who needs healing?
Honor is on our side.
Well, Urakar made some
Where is evil
tower defense there.
hiding? Is on our side.
Okay, we can't be this aggressive. What is that? Oh, that's the fallen from underground. Hopefully he will just walk through here and let me get 3 kills. Seems like he will.
Evil hiding. Honor is on our side.
I have actually pike damage on elf guards.
Side.
That could be used. I have Lich Mage soon. Well, that could be useful.
Where is evil hiding?
Yeah, I wanted a Phoenix.
Honor is on our side.
Ideally some Dark Rangers as well.
There is not enough gold, my lord.
And we got expansion. We don't need any more wood currently, so let's do some
Here, my lord. Good
large
idea.
transfer.
What needs to be done?
Where is evil hiding?
What the heck is happening here?
Where is evil hiding?
When we have the Lich Mage slows. Oh, they have a base here on the top? Or something. Or that was maybe Light Defender's Reformer. I don't know. but we might as well check it out.
I live to serve. There is not enough gold, my lord. I am here.
So we got 6 here and 7 here.
Our forces
Both
are
bases
under
need some
attack.
production, then we need to resaturate wood. There's the Fallen again. He really knows how to be annoying. Fortunately, he won't push anything like this. He's not quite yet. Ah, my priest is dead.
Where is evil? What is your charge?
Well, I don't think anyone will be pushing Kurakar.
Our forces are under attack.
Probably. We should probably take middle. Perhaps he's already doing that. Okay, the enemy has no actual estimation of how strong our army is.
Where is evil hiding?
I'll check the middle quickly, then I will come back.
I am here, my lord. Will the work never end? What needs to be done? Huh? There is not enough gold, my lord. Excellent idea. What needs to be done?
Yeah, there is some AI building here.
We're under attack.
Ah, there's the... How did he get there?
Building complete, my lord.
Where is evil
He's
hiding?
so annoying. Unbelievable.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, we lost the tower and our barracks are damaged again.
Good idea.
What is your charge?
Well, this guy is dead. Ah, misclicked on second monitor. Wanted to get resurrection.
What is your charge? Where is evil hiding? On our side. Where is evil hiding? Where is evil hiding? Where is evil hiding?
What needs to be done? I live to serve. Our forces are under attack. Building complete, my lord.
Ah, they made a base there. Interesting. Well, the fire damage definitely deals with the buildings quite quickly. It's like having siege units. We actually get attack speed auras from the Dark Rangers, so you definitely need those in the army.
What is your
Ideally
charge?
as much as possible.
Where is evil hiding?
Oh, fallen in the middle, nice. Well, that's not too nice, but I'm not there to deal with it right now. Well, Urakar might as well also take his units and finally go somewhere, or there will be no enemies left for him to kill. Actually, I think the closest enemy to him is the Fallen, who is actively somewhere else. Here is some army.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, you don't have scouts there, so you can't know for sure what is there currently, but even if so, then you have enough units to probably kill it. Enemies are dying quickly. Because they died. Well then go kill the rest. If there is still some rest. They are locked on population again.
I am here, my lord. Excellent idea. What needs to be done? We must
Need more men. Well, not sure for what. Scouts died. Well, send new ones, or send your whole army as a scout.
What is your charge?
But they are definitely not gonna wait. We can bless the ghost units, but they don't light up with the green color. Which is interesting. Obviously we cannot resurrect them because they don't have corpses. See, you have some Gerens there, so go kill them. You have a little bit too many Julianuses, I would say. But maybe not. I forgot my Phoenix, so can't really scout this, but looks like they just died.
Our forces are under attack. We're under attack.
Ah, they took the middle, but they didn't destroy my base actually.
We're under attack.
They can't resurrect. Of course they can't resurrect, you have enough of them to see that already for multiple minutes. But I think they have stronger healing than normal priests. Or something, there was some balance factor. Oh, they have med mages! You should focus those down or you will die. But yeah, the healing is definitely better than normal priests. Gerens are tanky, but not enough for this. Perhaps taking control of the middle with his goblin lancers. I don't have Gerens again. You need outlaws for that. Thieves have tax. So who is missing? Down here, yeah, I see. Well, the army we can accumulate as elves. Pretty decent, since everything costs to population. But I mean, most of the races have like low population cost on units. At least have a nice town. Well, until some siege unit comes. So, GG. 265 kills, 30 losses, that's decent. My defender second with 219. And 109 is Pepsi. And there's some of the AIs actually. Okay. play CTF will be the last game. Well, I can host a CTF, but I don't think Soulskeeper or anyone 6th will come. Then it would be probably the last game, but if we will play something else, it might be quicker and we might still do 2 games. It depends. But I can host it, that's not a problem. Just don't think we have the people for it. Well, I don't see Souls even online, so he is probably not gonna respond to your messages. So yeah, I guess we go something else. So either we can do one more changed races, or 3v3 with AI, or commentated 2v2. My defender left. Another lazy person. Well, I guess we can just do a Noran Strike when we have 4 people. That's the easiest solution to this situation. Lazy Fenrir still didn't deliver a new version, so we are playing 2.7 10 donkeys. Yeah, Fenrir, your shitty version that isn't released. That's what we cannot play. I need the changes you made to make a new one. What? Just make it from this instead of the default one, and the changes are already there. But patch notes are definitely somewhere in the custom maps. Okay, everyone is finally here. I made the hard stuff already, just that in the better default one. Yeah, it's better, but now you want the changes. You're kinda contradicting yourself, man. But as I said, patch notes are in custom maps, so either transfer your changes to this version or search a bit. I only want balance changes. And what else do you think was done here? There were no new functions. There were ideas for creating like a sacrificial pit to sell units, but that was never implemented. Confusion is real here. Yeah, looks like Fenrir was affected by one harpy. Now he's confused. Well, not much is happening here yet, but might soon.
More gold is needed for that. The upgrade complete, Master. More gold is needed for that. More gold is needed for that.
Well, not terrible. Not bad, but could be better, let's say.
Our research complete, Master. My blade raised a lot. More gold is needed for that.
Ah, I made one priest. Interesting army choice. I guess he wanted to support me maybe with a buff, but didn't really get there. That is a crashing blow. Well, Cheryl is a bit annoying. But you'll see how much it will actually matter here. Okay, that's better.
More gold is needed for that.
Cheryl still survived. Pretty lucky, I must say. Unfortunately not for us.
More gold is needed.
Okay, at least we killed the trolls. Tower is almost destroyed. We have to deal with the stingers somehow. Let's probably Urakar or someone. Stingers are down, tower is low. Will it fall? It will, nice. Extra gold for us. That can be greatly spent. Well, we don't have time for that, so let's go with berries. One more buffer. We probably save up. Nightmares. Nightmare stingers against warrior witches. I'm not actually sure which one should win that. Nightmare stingers win against swordsman priests, but warriors might still be actually better. But I'm not sure completely. Actually, same research time. This should still proc. If there are the stops, it doesn't really matter, but any upgrade is nice to have. Ogre is basically dead. And no manas. Actually, one has mana. We killed him fast enough. Matriarchs might actually be the deciding factor. Demon price is changed, but you can't make it.
The spirits are with me.
Well, could be edit demons, I guess, but question is, do we even want demons here? We are getting more and more casters. Guess we'll get like 2 more. A lot of trolls and ogres. Of course, the trolls are the bigger problem, most likely. But they might as well be able to swarm it with melee units.
Our research complete, Master.
And this is what we need. Now the fun begins. It would be also nice to have more upgrade buildings, but I guess we would want too much. Then, obviously, knights are better against most units here, but at least against the stingers we are better because of no extra damage from the pike. Fortunately, they have too many ranged units, I'm afraid, so this is probably gonna be GG anyways. Also, they are stacking together because we are fighting on their side. We are fighting solo all the time. It might be worth it to get more buffers, so we have faster damage, maybe. Or you also need bigger mess of units. This is priority. Barely outside of the range of the tower. It's pretty unlucky. There is already too many trolls. Well, it's too late for that, it's too expensive, but I can. Just let them stack too many units by pushing them to their obelisk without winning. Ideally we should push the tower and stop producing so we get gold, but not over push it. There is not really a recover mechanism for this. I mean, now we have obelisk, but I'm afraid it will just get one-shotted now. Before even next army spawns, 8 seconds is probably enough to destroy that, definitely. Nice decrease, but it's already dead. It was actually recoverable maybe with a little bit more time. Decreased it a lot there now. But jeez. I mean, we can do one more if you guys want. Then we'll call it. Okay, let's start it. Could I get some thoughts on KTS balance? Well, it's basically the same thing I'm saying the whole time. It needs to be slower, and I actually feel like you made it faster with the last changes. So, okay, give me a second, I'll just make a setup here. So, first of all, I think you should have less units on the Empire side in the beginning. Also, heroes should start weaker and should have scaling over time or with kills or combination of both. Spiders should be getting less units in the beginning and more as the game continues. So as Empire is getting more resources and producing more units, you are also getting units over time more and more. But it should start really low. Same, of course, probably with the neutrals. The reds should be really weak in the beginning, and as the game continues, they can get stronger. But if you will have less units, you also have to be able to push them. Towers should be much weaker. Catapults should be completely nerfed, if not deleted. You might want to simplify the spider heroes because they have like 15 abilities and no one knows what they are doing. I would scrap some random passives that activate once per 10 minutes, and you also don't really see the effect because they just randomly happen somewhere on the map that you don't even really see. Don't make me fly to Czechia. So I mean, the overall idea should be that it's much slower. Just imagine a normal game in Armies of Exigo where you start with one base, no units, and yeah, you can have some units here, but it should feel like a small army will get in a campaign, not multiple knights and other units and heroes that are really powerful, and spiders getting extremely fast, powerful spawns that just accumulate their armor extremely quickly and then they go for a massive push. Of course, you don't want the games to last an hour, but you made it so insanely powerful in the beginning that it just is impossible to balance, basically, especially when you have so many different powerful things. Delete most of the abilities, that is. Yeah, I would simplify it first of all. Just remove some stuff, make it slower, make both systems progressive, not spiders extremely fast, get units, and Empire some slow build-up with extremely strong defense with towers and catapults. Just tune down everything that is extreme and meet in the middle somehow, and then it might not be balanced at all, but it will be balanceable, because you will have real values that can be adjusted. Now you can adjust values, but there is so many broken stuff that I don't think it really helps. Okay, they are rushing Avengers, so we'll probably lose the tower. So yeah, that's probably what I would do. Give spiders a real base. Yeah, you can also do that. But then it will become also quite hard to balance 2v4 with that. So I don't think you need to do that. You can stay with a spawn system, but it has to be gradual, potentially conditional. But that depends, you can create subsystems after. Okay, tower is down. That was quick. So why do I have Beast again? And Urakar with me who has 0 units. And it's just spamming donkeys. I have also 0 units, but we are preparing at least. Remember when I said I don't listen to your ideas that are bad and I don't like them? That is one of them. I didn't make 50 million abilities to delete them. I'll make some YouTube videos so you guys know how to play, I think. Because no one really knows what units do and stuff. I don't think it's the solution. Of course, you can make a video if you want, but I don't think it's the solution. Simply because, yeah, you can explain the abilities and stuff, but abilities are just strong. I can just be there with the spider and spawn like 5 things at once. I should have 1 spawn ability, maybe 2, and one of them at least should not last forever. Like the Hydra. But you have a spawn that spawns a unit that spawns other units. You have another spawn that spawns other units. You have a spawn that is permanent. Then you have like a spawn on the dungeon master and spawns like a whole army. And now we have like 50 spawns there that make the push like 10 times stronger. With that you have insane amount of spiders spawning at home. Plus you have all the cave fishers everywhere that are constantly spawning units. And you are trying to balance that. I just don't really see that happening. Simple as that. I know I'm not making anything, but I'm kind of trying to figure out what would be the best option here. It won't solve it, but people will at least know what to do. Every week ATS will be a bit better. Well, if you make a video where you explain abilities and then you will decide to change or delete them later anyways, then that will make even more confusion. So first I would balance it and then make a video. Okay, we have the priests, so ogres are actually doing pretty well. Okay, we don't have priests anymore. I got all slaughtered. But a new group of ogres arrived, so it's not that terrible. They have quite a bit of Avengers. Ogres and knights are decent against them, but we don't even have knights, and I mean pikemen are also decent, but you know the ones there is too many Avengers, which we are kinda already getting to that state. I guess we
spirits
should
are
get
with me.
more witches. Our obelisk should basically full heal soon. And we should have more donkeys, I think. But yeah, the Avengers are still a bit problematic. Now also Stingers, which are hard to kill for pikemen, and they quickly kill our ogres. What are we getting now? Need to separate my units a bit to see what I have. Okay, get 2 more witches.
Should I take their soul?
Damage upgrade. Decrease. Interesting. Ah, okay. Interesting. Unfortunately, Simmers are not too strong against Avengers because of the resistances and stuff. Plus the damage is not even that high. You need at least Hammer of Fire, and I don't even know if that works here. Might not be even researchable. Well, now it depends if we can hold on obelisk or not. But we might not be able to, because Stingers kill my ogres and then the knights come and Avengers just keep stacking. And once again we are barely in range of obelisk with the melee units. Not really in range with the rest. Decrease one-shotting everything. And yeah, it's GG. 5 seconds, we don't have enough time for that. I mean, I will spawn, but it will fall before I can destroy the units. Again, if we would have a little bit more time, we might have killed this, even though last time it was closer. I would maybe still die to the Avengers here because of Splash. But yeah, didn't really work out. But also I was talking with my defender about KTS, so I wasn't focusing too much. We still got more kills in our team, but definitely not enough. But yeah, GG's, that will be everything for today. What is this? Okay, that's some music. So yeah, I should have gone for katas and not wooden birds. They are shit here. Well, yeah, kinda. It's kinda hard to make a air army work here, really. Unless you can make some large swap quickly and surprise the enemy so they don't have time to react. But usually air armies are not too viable here. Mostly siege armies in combination with some knights or other strong front line. And maybe casters. But yeah, that'll be everything for today, so thank you guys for coming and playing. Next week we should have a normal community stream. And of course soon we are getting closer to the next tournament, which will be the dynamic 2v2 tournament or showdown, where you guys will not have a set teammate, but you will be rotating with other players in your group. And I still don't know how I'll make the bracket for that, but we will figure it out once I see how many people will actually register for that. Also, if you guys are not in the Patreon forum on Discord, you can join there. I started recently posting some posts around about my unreleased projects, so if that's something you are interested in, that is currently the content on Patreon. Outside of that, we are of course still testing MOBA. It's getting towards the end. I will just make some last changes and content, and MOBA could be released soon. I don't know when exactly, but probably soon after the next tournament, I would say. Then I will make some stream around it and we'll see. So guys, thanks for playing and I will see you next time. Take care guys.